This is our second break where we thank our producers who come in with their talent, whether it be painting, sculpting, architectural design, literature, cinema, music, mostly music and painting, and drawing and stuff, theater, fushigi stuff, apparently with some kind of ball.
Come on, Con, spice it up, man. We gotta get you a script for this one. We can't just be wandering every time.
We just encourage anybody who has been blessed with the talent to make some art that is show related, and we'll share it here, and we'll laugh and cry together as we process this wild life that is the world.
The wildlife.
The wildlife.
We'll process the wildlife.
We're going to start with audio producers.
Audio production. Productions.
Yes, and we start with a piece from Jonathan F., who's got his own theme song.
Jonathan F.
And he sent us a few here. And the first one is a SCOTUS mashup.
All his lies is all his needs. Brother, now everybody know I am the judge. Supreme Court.
Whoa. Fun. It is quite the mashup there.
Yeah. Not bad. Taking some of the other jingles and putting them together as one.
Yeah, it's good.
So thank you very much for that,
Thank you very much, Jonathan F.
He also, we already used a couple of these. We have the Call Her the Streak.
Her.
We appreciate that. That helps us out with the gender equality.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have a louder version of the Streak jingle. Does that hit a little harder for you, Basil?
Yeah, I never had a problem with it, though.
Okay.
Was that something we were getting?
I don't know. It's pretty low on my end here. The wave file is pretty small, but it's okay. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jonathan F., because we can use that. So there you go. That's all three from Jonathan F. Appreciate it.
Prolific young man.
Yes. And we also, excuse me, got a SCOTUS jingle from Jolms, Jolms.
Okay.
And it goes something like this.
Supreme Court. Supreme Court. Yeah. Supreme Court.
Fun.
It is.
Was that you talking on it, or is that in the thing?
It's in the thing.
That's fun. Play it again. It's got a fun feel to it.
Supreme Court. Supreme Court. Yeah. Supreme Court.
I think it was more what we pictured when we verbalized our
yeah, that's fun. That's
solo
fun. Thank you very
version.
much, producer Jolms.
Jones, thank you. Yes, and that's it. That's audio for today. Audio production.
Love it.
Appreciate it.
Very well
let's
done.
Move on to some art.
An art, please.
And we kick it off with Dame Allie of the Skillet Nation.
One art, please. Another one from Allie now. Here it is.
Sometimes I got to do all this background stuff that either I forget to do or just doing last minute, and I amaze myself ability to do this. So this is Allie and Dame Ebony Blaze contributed here. This is Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom, yeah, classic. Hold on, let me move the chat out of the way. Sorry, chat. Got to get a good look at Gavin for those watching, and for those of you listening. There is a haiku that accompanies this piece. It's Newsom Science Baby, a Dame Ebony Blaze haiku. Gavin Newsom says, plastic is for surgery, not food packaging. 25% less foodware accessories. Plus, recycle more. Planet cannot wait. California should lead world. Curb plastic crisis.
fun. We've got a magnificent headshot here in pencil of Gavin Newsom, looking just so sinister and greasy and happy and diabolical all at the same time. Really wonderfully done. He just got those politician teeth, he's got the politician hair, and he's got the politician lizard eyeballs. He's happy about something, Gun. Something must be going well.
It's probably this thing right here, the story that is part of the... Oh, what happened to it? I just brought this over here. Huh. Oh, nope. No, that's not it. Uh-oh.
You're talking about the story that they sent along with it. The source article text, the article Newsom signs landmark plastics reduction bill into law. Wow, he just cares so much. California Governor Gavin Newsom signed into law Thursday a bill mandating a 25% decrease in disposable plastic packaging and utensils by 2032. Okay. The 25% reduction applies to single-use plastic packaging and foodware accessories, both in weight and plastic component source, which is defined by any single piece of material that's covered partly or entirely by plastic. Okay, so yeah, get the plastic out of here. Who needs it? Who needs it? And let's see here. Somebody tweeted, "It's time for California to lead the nation and world in curbing the plastic crisis. Our planet cannot wait." That was Senator Ben Allen. I mean, look, I'm not going to fight for plastic. That's all right. I'm cool if we find an alternative to plastic. I think it's kind of a funny thing when California does these things, though, because it inevitably
gets surgically implanted into our faces.
Yes, it's just a lot.
Yeah.
They got rid of the plastic bags, and some states or at least municipalities follow close behind California on these things. But he needs to win back the real liberals, the eco warriors. He's revealed himself to be sort of a status quo corporate corrupt politician. But if he can get rid of plastic, boy, I'll tell you, the Californians will keep him around. And he looks happy about it. So thank you very much.
Happy about it.
Thank you very much, Dame Allie. Wonderfully done. He'll go on the Hall of Shame once we get that set up. Oh, man. This would look great in either a wanted poster or a mugshot gallery. Something like that.
Yeah.
We're working on it. Thank you very much, Dame Allie and Dame Ebony Blaze.
Thank you.
One art piece from Dove.
We got one from Dove. He says, "Peace. During Wednesday's show, you guys shared the story of little Elmo finally getting his jab. You mentioned how Oscar the Grouch was anti-vax and probably at January 6th. So after scanning through some photos, I think I found him. And you'll notice there's no folds in old Oscar's flag.
Yeah.
He's a true believer. Hope you guys like it. Keep doing what you do.
He's the real deal. Yeah,
I'm showing the wrong one. Hold on.
No.
I got it.
In this one, we've got Oscar the Grouch, the famous photograph of the January 6th, the shaman, the MAGA shaman. Is that the name? What's his official name? Q Shaman.
Q Shaman.
The Q Shaman with his face paint and his sort of Nordic tattoos and his foxtail hat and his horns, and he's surrounded by other MAGA folks there on January 6th. And right next to him, we've got Oscar the Grouch. As always, he's inside of his trash can. He's got a megaphone in one hand. It's got a sticker for the Jan Sixers, favorite team, favorite player on the New World Order Fantasy League, of course, has to make an appearance. You've got an old school piece of art from Sir Dove, which is the vaxxed Big Bird, I believe. Yeah. He's got his Make Sesame Street Great Again hat, and he's got his Don't Tread on Me flag, but it says, "Hey, don't be treading on me, bruh." That's awesome. Thank you very much, Sir Dove.
I think that is like that's the mock CIA label on the tie of Big Bird, but I'm trying to remember what it was.
Oh, it's really deep in there.
Very
I was
deep
trying
in
to
there,
remember what the deal was with the Big Bird. It's been so long. We have it in the files. We could go find it, but that's work for some producer to go make the connection.
Thank you, Sir Dove.
Excellently done, Sir Dove. I'm getting a message here, and I see how this happened. We missed a piece of audio production.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, from Marty B, of all people. I think we need to go get it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he resent it in the email. And I see the problem was he sent it kind of during last episode.
Is that what it was?
It was like after. It was like late in the episode or something, or maybe slightly after. And when going back through the emails and trying to figure out, what art has come in for this episode, sometimes we don't look far enough back of during the last episode.
Yeah, usually I try to look back to what looks familiar as the old stuff. But I see what happened here. It came in right before the email that I would look at and say, "Oh, that's from last time."
Sure.
The cutoff point or whatever. So yes, I'm grabbing it now. So let's see, Marty B. Where's my Marty B jingle? The Marty B jingle. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't find it again. I feel always horrible about that.
Oh, that's just, okay. That's why we got to do stuff before the show. And when we do things on the fly, calling audible, we just got to deal with it. What are we, robots? No way, Jose. Folks, this is where the value lies, is in the beautiful humanness.
Okay, so we got a couple here from Marty B. This first one is Monkeypox Master. I was going to say it's pretty cheery.
Yeah.
But I get it. I get what that is.
Yeah, that's fun. Thank you very much, Marty B. That's great.
He also sent in what is labeled Glorify VF1. Let's take a listen. Oh, it's a whole track. It's a song. It's about 3.5 minutes. We'll play a few seconds. Nice.
Fun vibes. Yeah, right, we'll play that at the end of the show for the Canary Cry mixtape.
Yep, sounds good. Thank you, Marty B. And sorry about that. Sorry about the miss there. But yeah, looking forward to hearing that whole thing because I have not heard it yet. At the end of the show, thank you very much. Okay, back to the art here. Brother G sent in a piece of art here. He said, "Note, hello, Basil and Gons. Love the show. I created a simple comic for the Mormon Cricket News. Hope you guys like it." And it's like a little cartoon.
Yeah, it's a little nice, simple kind of cartoon that you'd see, like in a newspaper, on a comic, social media. It's simple line drawing here. We've got two Mormon crickets. And yes, they are Mormon. They're showing up at the door. They've got their kind of doing a Jehovah's Witness thing here. And the door has been opened and they say, "We'd like to talk to you about the word of," and opening the door is just a delightful looking California gull. And the gull says, "Would you like to stay for dinner?" What an opportunity for these crickets to share the good word of cricket Mormonism. Of Mormon crickets, and this gull would like to invite them in. Very funny, very clever. Thank you very much, Brother G.
Yeah, for dinner, as in the Mormon crickets are dinner.
Yes.
They are the dinner.
Yes.
They are the feast.
Thank you, Gons. Yes, the gulls are their primary predators. And remember, folks, you can take a look at all this art either in the newsletter that you can sign up for at canarycry.party, or you can find it on our social media account probably tomorrow.
Yep. All right. That's it for we got the artwork, but we got some microfiction here.
Microfiction.
And we have one from MLC.
When the dust settled, not one life was lost. No ammunition was to be found, no missiles to be seen. The leaders of the world were stunned. Cameras following the battle were pointing up. A craft, alien craft, was seen above.
Hey, that was good timing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, MLC. The deception has begun.
Yeah. And I think they're heeding to our request to keep things a little shorter. But
I love it.
It's punchier. You got to be
punchy.
Yeah, you got to pack it in a little bit tighter. So that's perfect.
Excellently done.
Thank you, MLC.
And if you are a creative person, whatever creative pursuit that you have found yourself working towards, if you create something for the show, send it on into the show at canarycryradio@gmail.com. We'd love to feature it. Remember, we are always impressed by the talent of our producers, but when it comes to the show, make sure you create something for us, for the show, and we'd love to feature it. Remember, it's the artists who are maintaining and creating and shifting the Canary Cry culture, and we appreciate it very much. Send it all in to canarycryradio@gmail.com. We've got, let's do some reviews, Gons, real quick. That's right. Thank you for those who have left reviews. Remember, you can leave a review on Apple Podcasts or Audible, or it's mostly those two. Apple Podcasts is really the one that helps us the most. And the fact of the matter is that when we get reviews on Apple Podcasts, specifically like 5 or more a week, it really cranks those algorithms up to 11, and it shares the show with people who've never heard it before, and tons of people find it. When we get a nice handful of ratings and reviews every week, or whenever we do get them. Unfortunately, Gons, we did not get 5 or more this week. In fact, depending on where you are in the world, you may not see any new reviews. However, our beautiful neighbors to the north, Canada. Canada. We had one reviewer come in for Canada. So they win. You win, Canada.
Canada wins.
You win this time. And it goes like this. T-Ride27 from Canada leaves 5 stars and says, top notch. Great show, guys. Informative, solid. Keep it up. Short and sweet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Canada.
Thank you, Canada. Yes. And that concludes our reviews on Apple Podcasts.
Wow.
Yes. However,
sad.
I know it is sad.
Scraping the floor. I'm kneeling now in that hole in the ground.
In the hole.
So I'm just furthering my descent.
No ooh woo for you folks. Sorry, can't do it. But actually, I'm over here at Audible. Audible is kind of really the only other place that allows full ratings and reviews on our podcast. We did get one from Kira. This came in on the 19th, so we're a little late on this one, but she left a review. So let's thank them. 5 stars. Audible does it interesting. They have 3 different categories that you rate. There's overall, performance, and story. And 5 stars across the board from Kira. Thank you, Kira. Says, so stoked. Since I learned about CCNT a short time ago, I have become addicted. The host's light-hearted style brings delight to my soul as they break down the serious narratives that the masses are being fed by the mainstream news. This podcast takes no corporate funding. Therefore, the analysis is not tainted by the need to bow to shareholders. Listen to the very end to hear the hilarious ways to share the show. Oh, thank you very much, Kira, for that rating and review. Means a lot.
Thank you.
And everybody else out there, we're going to try again. We're keeping our spirits up, okay? We're going to do it. Let's try to get 5 or more reviews by next Friday. Let's get those algorithms cranking again. There are tens of thousands of you who have not left ratings and reviews, and many of you are on Apple Podcasts. So this is what you need to do. You're listening right now on the very app that we need you to take a second, leave a rating and a review. We know that every podcast in the universe is asking you for a rating and a review, but they're not us. Come on, we're different. We're special. Leave us a rating and a review. And it helps us out very much. And, you know, I don't know. Should we unleash the grumpy uncle on them?
I don't know. I'm starting to lose faith in the grumpy uncle.
The grumpy uncle. Yeah, it seems like maybe a shift needs to happen. You know, it's been a season. It's been it's been a season with the grumpy uncle. But you know, sometimes seasons shift. Maybe
the president of the United States can make a threat.
We will hunt you down and make you pay.
You think that'll work? Joe Biden threatening the people?
I don't think it's very threatening is the problem.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Oh, Corn Pop might be able. Maybe we need Corn Pop to call in and tell people what's up, because Corn Pop was a bad dude. He might be able to better sort of threaten people into leaving ratings and reviews.
Armageddon's on the way.
Anywho, you know, it's a common refrain to think to yourself, I don't need to leave a rating and a review. There's so many people that listen to this podcast, and certainly 5 other people will do it. Problem is, that's what the other 5 people are thinking as well. So please take the leap, take the plunge, take the step out in faith and leave a rating and a review for the show. 5 or more by next Friday. It will make me go ooh woo.